What's up, nerds? The Immortal Nerd here, and welcome back to Let's Talk Anime, where we talk about anything and everything that is anime. And for a second, I like to say welcome back to my reactions and thoughts video, because as of 2 days ago, my first strike was released for the crazy stuff that was happening when I was doing Haikyuu. So hopefully, how my setup will be as of now will help, for me getting those, emails saying that, about copyright issues and all of that. So, if that all goes well, then with this portion of my reactions and thoughts of the second season of Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin, will be fire. So, all of the dub episodes have not been released yet. The last one is going to be coming out tomorrow, I think. So I said, I can go ahead and start it now. I mean, it's already 11 episodes up there already. A whole nother 12 plus hours. That's nothing. So I have enough time until that comes. So without further ado, I will get into this first episode. So, I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited, because it's been a long time since I've done a reactions and thoughts video. So, go ahead, get my headphones on, turn them on. Now, last time we left off, there was, at the end of the first season, you got Annie. She's trapped in that, diamond shell. And at the very end, they do they pan up to the wall, and parts of it falls down, and you see a Titan there on the other side of the wall, or inside of it, or who knows. So hopefully they do a little bit more explaining with Annie, with that thing, with the I'll can't talk, too excited. The explanation with the Titan in the wall or whatever. Even about Aaron's dad, Annie's dad, these other people's dads. Where did they go? But anyway, I done too much talking. So let's get to it. We're already starting with the music.
The wall stood for a century, a bastion of peace and security. Gone was the terror of living at their mercy. Mankind had acclimated to living like cattle. Then,
so they doing a whole recap.
The Titans breached what we'd long taken for granted. The fight for humanity's survival began.
Armored Titan.
Reigned, claiming soldiers and civilians alike.
If you watched my second Attack on Titan video that I did,
Staggering too,
I said I
knowledge
figured out
the Titans
who
were
the Armored
hiding
Titan
among our own. 5 years
the
after the
Colossal
first
Titan,
wall
so I didn't
fell,
give it away.
we successfully captured one of these treacherous creatures alive. A fellow soldier, Annie Leonhardt. And yet, even as the smoke of battle cleared, the next threat was already close at hand.
What the? Guys, look! What is that?
Oh yeah, they starting right where it left off.
It's a Titan! In the wall? Impossible!
So this is already
Section
after they
Commander,
big
your
guns
orders?
Well,
was done
I'm
beating
not
up
sure. Is this just a
Annie. Levi, he's
coincidence?
still
Or
injured a little bit on
Oh,
his
no.
ankle.
surely it
Trying to
doesn't
save
mean...
me from acting stupid.
Pastor Nick?
Listen to me. Whatever else you do, don't let sunlight touch it!
Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about the beast
For
titan.
the time being,
and the other
we've
titans.
covered the wall titan
Come
with
close.
sheets. It seems to be holding up. Further measures will be taken after sundown, Commander.
Understood.
Forgive me, sir, but what are we supposed to make of all this? I mean, I never imagined there could be titans inside the walls.
Why would you? No one did. There are only those who knew, and those of us completely in the dark.
Why are they keeping quiet about this? It's an earth-shattering discovery, for God's sake. What's the point of playing it off?
Status quo, right? Yeah, higher-ups play it close to the vest. All this carnage. And they couldn't even be bothered to come up with a decent cover story.
All right. You want to tell me what's going on? Why a Titan? What's the purpose? What on earth's the point of having one hidden inside the wall? And why choose to keep it a secret? I need answers, and I'm gonna need them right now.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm a busy man. My flock has been devastated. I demand restitution. Do you know who I am?
Restitution.
Let me down from
You
here
got
this
a
instant.
titan hidden in a wall.
If that's what you want.
Will straight down do the trick?
Commander!
Hold! Let me ask you something. Do you have any concept of how many scouts have laid down their lives fighting these monsters? More than you can count. They died fighting for your freedom. I was with them. I was willing to lay down my own life. Now, you can explain or you take the plunge. Your choice.
Sorry
I
about
can
that.
always
cut.
move on
Somebody
to the next
opened that
blowhard.
door.
Matter of fact,
FedEx.
they probably know more than you anyway. Why am I bothering?
Let go! Unhand me!
That's kind of what I had in mind.
Do it!
Don't try to call my bluff.
Please don't! You think I'm afraid to die in the service of my belief? We fulfill our duty whatever the cost. I don't care! The Lord is my shepherd! Let his humble servant soar! Lord, grant release!
Lighten up. I was just kidding around. Come on, Pastor Nick, spill it. Are all the walls made of titans? At least tell me that much.
Section Commander?
How long's it been since I felt like this? Wow. It must have been when I stepped outside the walls for the first time. Talk about terrifying.
Hurry! I have to tell Commander Ervin! Here! The Titans have reached Wall Rose!
This is a first.
How much longer do you think they'll keep us here? Who knows?
You know, my village happens to be just a little bit south of where we are now.
Town where I'm from's pretty close by, too.
Don't you wonder if they listen you?
Why can't I go see my people?
Maybe it's just easier to keep them clean.
Maybe I'll just sneak out after dark.
My people told me not to bother coming back home till I'm normal, so there's that.
Well, folks where I grew up always
Never
tried to
gonna
tell me
happen.
I was too puny to be a soldier.
Do you think it could have
No question I had the brains for it. I was top 10 in my class, actually. Somebody's gonna be eating their words, that's a promise.
Bruh. They ain't had to cut it like that. Something crazy could have happened, like it showed that epicness and he
Aaron.
died.
Another fight? Really?
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who started it this time. Those jerks were making fun of me.
Of course. Did Mikasa come to your rescue again? Thank you, dear. Aaron, we don't throw punches at everyone who's mean to us. Being an adult means learning how to pick your battles. You want them to think that you're strong? Exercise restraint. Try protecting Mikasa once in a while.
It fell. Here. Get some sleep. You've got to be tired.
No, I'm okay.
That thing's seen better days. I'll grab you a new one if I can find any with the supplies. Aaron! Mikasa! They've broken through Wall Rose! The Titans! They're coming!
Why can't the sons of bitches give us a moment's peace? Can you go? Like there's a choice.
If I may say so, sir, very wise leaving Mike in charge of the 104th. If anyone can handle the situation, he can.
Yes. Let's hope so.
Only 4 of them left.
He's just laying in the cut, like, you done yet?
No, don't risk it. It bought us more than enough time. Still though, that abnormal worries me. Look at the bastard. Easily over 17 meters tall. Massive. And this is the first time I've ever seen one of them covered with, what, fur? It's just lumbering around. Why doesn't it try to rush me? Definitely an abnormal, but... Ah, there you are. Looks like I won't have to hold out for sundown after all. What? It went for the horse? Oh, come on!
Woo! Let him get your leg. You just talk.
You must not have heard me. I told you to wait.
I would have left.
May I ask what you call that strange weapon of yours? That thing attached to your waist that allows you to fly. I'm fairly certain we speak the same language. Perhaps you're too frightened to formulate a response? I notice you also use swords. Fascinating. Must mean you know we reside in the Nape. Ah well. Suppose I'll just take it back with me.
Not yet. A person only loses when they give in. As long as we keep putting up a fight.
Be
As
stupid.
long as we keep putting up a fight. We haven't been beaten.
Oh. You can all move now. So you do know how to speak. An exceptionally clever idea, I must say.
Dang. And that was. Woo! Man. Wow. That was something. That was crazy, man. Oh, I can already tell. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. You had beginning, they try to talk about the Titans inside the walls. The priest, he wasn't really, saying much. He was that type of character. Even in movies, you have those priests that know certain secrets, and when they get found out, they don't want to talk. Like, even though they know they busted, they're like, I'm not gonna talk. You kill me all you want to. Hate those kind of characters. Then it goes, do a flashback or a time lapse in the past. What was going on during that whole deal there. And you got Titans coming in, broke through Wall Rose, had to have everybody flee. You had those Titans that was coming, like they were just like they was normal Titans, just walking around, strolling. Then once they saw them, about to break up in their four groups off into the forest, you had them like change. It was like the first one, he just started twitching and started going into like track mode. And all of them started doing the same thing, and I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, so these, they're not the intelligent ones, but they got some amount of intelligence. Like, they know when to, to change modes or something like that. Like, they're not just the normal kind. They're not necessarily abnormal either, but they have a slight intelligence to them. So, yeah. Then you had the man, Miko. Was that his name? Miko? I think that was his name. I thought he was gonna live throughout, man. I was gonna say, dude, don't be stupid. Run, do something. I don't know. I thought that Beast Titan was gonna save his life or something, but no. He must be one of those head Titans. There's like it's probably like a group of Titans somewhere in a secret society, just like how I was talking about in my previous Titan video about Aaron's dad. Him and some other dads are in this secret society doing God knows what. So the same thing with this Beast Titan, some secret society, and he's one of the heads or chairs or whatever, and they're trying to figure out what these humans are, apparently, because he was asking them a whole lot of questions, but he couldn't really answer because he's like, this Titan is speaking to me in full sentences. Like, what the heck is going on? Craziness. I can only imagine what's going to be in the second episode. And I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. So, yeah. It was a good thing to, welcome back my reactions and thoughts for my LTA videos with the second season of Attack on Titans. So, yes. That's all I can say is yes. Well, I will end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Get this out there to all the nerds in the universe, multiverse, and alternate dimensions. And I will see you in the next one. The Immortal Nerd. Signing off.